A drug war with no end in sight. 2 years into his campaign against drug lords, Mexico's President Felipe Calderon says he'll continue using the full force of the state to rid the country of drug violence. But powerful drug traffickers here are fighting back against the government and with each other like never before. It's been the bloodiest year on record. The drug cartel's violence includes frequent grenade attacks, decapitated bodies, and innocent people killed in the crossfire. Calderon has responded by arresting scores of cartel members and seizing millions of dollars in weapons and drugs. But experts say the Mexican leader is not doing enough to go after what fuels the drugs war.
The president has to fight against organized crime by getting the money. Why? Well, because that's the most important resource they have in order to buy people, to buy guns, to buy drugs.
Recent polls indicate that most Mexicans doubt their president's drug war is winnable.
It's not going well. Look how many people they've killed. Every day brings terrible news.
I don't think it is working because government employees are involved in organized crime.
The drug traffickers have become more brazen in their attacks. There's widespread speculation they were behind the November plane crash that killed Mexico's Interior Secretary. Then came revelations from here in the capital that drug cartels had bought off some of Mexico's top police officials, including one agent who collaborated with Interpol and several members of the federal government's anti-organized crime unit. Documents published in a new book allege that members of the president's cabinet, including his Secretary of Public Security, are also taking money from criminals.
President
Felipe Calderon started his presidency on the wrong foot. If the very team he is surrounded by is infiltrated by corruption and organized crime, how could this end well? The results of the last 2 years reflect the profile of the terrible team he chose.
Mexico's most powerful drug trafficking organizations now operate in all but 2 U.S. states. So the Mexican president's problems with the drug underworld are spreading north. But with demand for cocaine, heroin, and marijuana there, maintaining a $25 to $40 billion a year industry here, there's strong incentive for the drug traffickers to keep fighting.